Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the online classes of WASHCO School. In this visual, we will learn about the fourth chapter of your EVS book, that is Plant Around Us. Before starting this chapter, let us have introduction about the plant. What are plants? They are living things. Okay, plants are living things, and they are different from other living things like human beings, and they are different from human beings, and they are also different from animals. How they different from animals and human beings? Because the human beings and animals are locomotive, they can move from one place to another place, but plants are not. They Human beings and animals, they can make sound, but plants, they don't make sound. Human beings and animals, they can express their feelings, but plants, they can't express their feelings. So let us know about the idea, let us have some idea about plants. Okay, so we can see plants everywhere around us, and they are living thing, they can breathe, they bear flower fruit. They are different, that I have told you. They are different from animals in many ways, and they are also different from us. Plants, they only stay at one place and do not make any sound, and they can't express their feelings at all. Okay, so next next is diversity in plants. Okay, diversity means different types. Okay, means there are different types of plants available on our earth. So let us know about them. We have many varieties of plant, different types of plants, and they are differ in shape, they are differ in size, they places they grow are differ, they have different color, they have different aroma. So what is aroma? Aroma is a sweet smell. Okay, sweet smell of food or sweet smell of plant, that is known as aroma. First we will discuss about the shapes and sizes of plant. So some plants, they are very big, they are tall, and they are strong, they are called trees. Okay, they have thick brown and woody stems, and stems of these plants are called trunk. And we have some examples of these plants: mango, banyan, apple, eucalyptus, gulmohar, neem, and coconut. These are called trees. Okay, and trees live for many years, they have a very long time of lifespan, they have a very long lifespan. Okay, so here we are having some pictures: the banyan tree, the gulmohar tree, the eucalyptus tree, the coconut tree. Okay, let us move to the next type of plant. Okay, this is a small and bushy plant, and they are called shrubs. Okay, and they have thin and many woody stems, they have many stems like this type of stems. Okay, they have this type of stems, but in tree we have a single thick and long stem, in tree, but in shrubs we have bushy stems. Okay, and the stems grow from the base of the plant. Some examples of the shrubs are hibiscus, rose, jasmine, and oleander. They are some examples of shrubs. Okay, and most shrubs live for very few years, they don't live for many years, they live for few years. Here are some pictures: hibiscus, rose, jasmine, oleander. You can see the pictures of these plants. Let us move to the next page. Now the next one is herb. Okay, we have learnt about tree, we have learnt about trees, we have learnt about shrubs. Next is herbs. Herbs are the plants, they are so small, they are smaller than shrubs too. Okay, and they have soft and green stems. Okay, and they are called herbs, and they live for very few time, that is some months or a season. Okay, and example of these plants are dahlia, mint, grass, brinjal, wheat, rice, and some herbs. So let us see the pictures. This is dahlia, a type of flower. This is grass, you can find it everywhere, even in your neighbor, in school, everywhere on the roadside. This is mint, this is wheat. These are the examples of herbs. What are they? They are herbs. Next, a plant that have very weak stem, and it cannot stand straight by its own on their own, and it need or they need some support to climb on. Okay, and these are called climbers. Climbers have very weak stem, they have very weak stem, and they can't stand on them own, okay, on their own. Some examples of climbers are money plant, bean, pea, grapevine, bottle gourd. These are some examples of climbers. Here you can see the pictures of these plants. Okay, next is creepers. Creepers are what? They have very weak stem and they creep along grounds. Okay, they can't even they can't climb on wall or like wall like things. Okay, they are known creeper, and some examples of them are pumpkin, watermelon. These are some examples of creeper. Next is, where do plant grow? Plant grow almost every part of the world. We can find plants everywhere, even in the water too. Okay, so plants such as grass and trees, they are almost seen every day in our life, and they grow. Many plants grow on mountains, some plants grow in deserts, some in the oceans, and some in polar regions. What are polar regions? They are very cold regions. Let me show you the polar region. Let it be your earth. Okay, and this is the northernmost part. Okay, is known as North Pole, and the southernmost part is known as South Pole, and it is too much away. We are living near the equator. Okay, this is our India. Okay, this is our India, and the southern pole and the northern pole, they remain freeze whole year, and these are too cold because they are freeze. They have only snow over the year. So some plants you can see here also, so they are grown in polar region. Plants can grow in polar region. Okay, okay, in our daily life we come across different type of plants. Many people grow plants in their home garden. These are called kitchen gardens. Okay, and plants are systematically grown in parks and gardens. We see big shady trees on roadside. The big shady trees we see on roadside, they provide shadow. Okay, and we can also see the plants in the office building, school, and many other places. Let us move to the next page. This is let us learn about the color of the plants. Okay, so most of the plants look green due to the green leaves. And why their leaves are green? Because there is availability of a pigment, green pigment, that is known as chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment. What? Green pigment. And that green pigment, this is G, green pigment, that gives plants their color, means leave their color, that is green. Okay, so flowers of the plants have different color, and they grow on the different plants. Okay, and we have different types of fruit have different colors, means fruit also have variety of colors. Usually the unripened fruit, the raw fruit, they are green in color. Okay, when they ripen, when on ripening, fruit color got changed. Okay, they change, they show a different color. Okay, for example, green banana or green mango, they turn yellow in color whenever they ripen, and green apple and green tomato, they turn into red color when they ripen. Okay, so here is some colorful flowers, banana, tomato, apple, you can see. Next is aroma. Aroma is a pleasant smell, a good smell, a sweet smell, we can say. Okay, so every plant has some fragrance. Fragrance is what? It is also sweet smell. Sweet smell. Okay, and the opposite or antonym of sweet smell means fragrance is, okay, you will tell me the answer of answer the antonym of fragrance. Okay, so some plants have sweet smelling flowers. They have flower that smell very good, sweet smelling barks, roots, leaves, seeds, and these parts are used to produce oil, and these oils are used to make perfumes. Perfumes are some good smelling liquids, we can say, or chemicals, we can say. Okay, some examples of this type of plants that have very good aroma is rose, jasmine, lavender, rosemary, and sandalwood. Okay, these are some plants which have very good smell. Next is spices. Spices like cardamom, elaichi, clove, long, cinnamon, dalchini, mint. Uh, Mint means pudina. So these are the examples of some spices. Okay, and they have also different aromas, and they are used to give flair our food items. Different food items contain different spices, and they have different type of we can say fragrance or aroma. Okay, and spices can be identified by their distinct aroma. We can identify the spices with their aroma. Okay, this aroma help to identify the type of spices or the name of spice. Okay, this is your chapter 4, plant around us. I hope you understood this chapter well. If you are having any confusion, you can ask me. That's in this video. Bye everyone, take care, have a nice day.